AVID is a national college readiness system. In our school district, it's implemented with the Boys and Girls Club through our partnership with MMSD as an elective class at the 4 high school levels. So it helps, get students through high school and into college.
We kind of start by having a rigorous curriculum that helps kind of fill in the gaps in skill that students might need in order to be able to perform well in college, but also giving them practice in those skills so that it helps try to boost their GPAs while they're still in high school. I think the other thing that we do a lot of is trying to teach students how to be good students, so not just the academic side, but learning how to advocate for themselves and how to set goals and problem solve and how to communicate with teachers, just kind of like all of the things that a student will need to be successful kind of in that next stage of life. And then we also expose them to the colleges themselves and the admissions requirements and get them on campuses, which I think kind of creates a sense of excitement for the students that the goal that they're really working for, to see it actually in front of them, I think is pretty motivating. It was kind of like coaching, that you were trying to take a student who had a desire to be better at something and to work with them to ultimately kind of achieve this goal. And so I liked the idea that the students wanted something more out of their school experience.
Well, it's for people who really want to go to college and want to be serious about college.
Help us by just showing us what we want and showing us what we can expect about the colleges, and be trying to get us ready with the expectations.
I think being in the classroom, I'm a really hands-on and engaged kind of person. So really being in the classroom and having the opportunity to work with such a wide variety of students. This year I have sophomores and seniors, and the seniors have really needed a lot of support getting into college and applications and everything like that. And I think I have a lot of strengths in those areas and getting them ready and prepared, and just being able to help them through it. So my favorite part is definitely the engagement with students.
I just like being able to see the growth in students. So to watch a student that really struggled or maybe was really wonderful, but just to see them by the time that they're seniors and grow into themselves, both academically and also kind of into knowing more about what they want for their future. That's for sure the best part.
My favorite part about AVID is that I get to meet other students who want to be college ready, and also just bonding with everyone.
Most challenging part, probably binder checks. Getting students to complete them well and grading them, and having really good quality binder checks and seeing the purpose has been a challenge. But for the most part, they've been okay. They're just
supporting students when they're struggling, whether it's an academic struggle or a personal struggle that they're working with, it can be really defeating for the student, I think, at times. And so to try to find ways to keep them motivated and to actually help them try to overcome those obstacles can be pretty challenging.
I think AVID has been really successful in this district. I'm really glad to be part of the partnership. I think it's been a really good opportunity for me. I've grown so much and learned so much working with all of the students here.
Sometimes that it can get a bad rap that the kids that are involved in the program are here because they're not successful students, or that there's some reason, I guess there's some misconception sometimes among sometimes even the staff and the students, that it's a remedial program or something like that, and it's not what it is at all. It's a program for students who have academic potential and have demonstrated the fact that they are serious about school and want to become better. So it's not, I guess it's a great thing to get chosen for. It's not something that was asked of a student because like I said, they needed some kind of remediation or something like that. So like I said, it's a privilege to be a part of the program, and I just would like students and staff to know that.
AVID's a fun program, and you guys should join.